Now, this is a rare occurrence, very rare. The main villain, who is a guy, Touma, is the reason why he's a villain is because he's very yandere towards Setsu, the main character. Apparently, there was a promise that they have made a long time ago, and because of such, his whole thing is that he wants to destroy the world so then that way it's only him and Setsu left and that they can enjoy the world together and it just be them. It's not very, it's very rare to have the villain be yandere towards the main character and such that not only that they're both guys. I mean, it happens, it's very believable, but it's just the fact that it's a rare thing in anime in general, just in general. Your yandere characters are gonna be, you know, girls obsessed about another guy, and that's kind of the norm. A very interesting foundational point to see where this guy's, Tomo's craziness comes from. So, we get hints of this. Even in the main theme song, for a brief moment, it's actually shown. You see here in the theme song, which is, it flashes for a brief second, there's a fist bump between Tomo and Setsu, which apparently we might actually, our assessment from last week, episode 7, where we were talking about Tomo a lot, this might be correct. It might be the fact that both of them, in the first time they were summoned into this world, they both were summoned. And so because they both were summoned, they were like, hey, let's work together. This is my hypothesis, if you will. And then all of a sudden they started to drift apart. Now, we'll learn more about this in next week's episode. The title for the preview for the next episode was Summoned to Another World for the First Time. So we'll probably learn what happened when Setsu got summoned and all the different characters there, why he was summoned, all this stuff. So it's essentially the episode that we need to have because it's like I said before, this is the show for the second time. It's like season 2 when we're having it right now as a season 1 show. And we're gonna actually learn what is the prequel, if you will. Next week's episode is going to actually be a lot of answers, which we desperately need because this is episode 8. There's 4 more episodes left before the season's over. So we're going to need some answers. There's going to have to get a conclusion here shortly to see whether or not is this going to be it for the show or another season. We shall see. For the past few weeks, every time they've been revealing these 4 enemies, or basically 4 generals of Touma, with each new episode, we've been getting reveals of who they are. So now that we know 3 out of the 4 of what they look like and essentially who is on Tomo's side, now they gotta go back from the Beast continent all the way back to the Demon continent. So Setsu's doing some traveling here. It's still a good anime. Pacing is going quick, which is good because they got a lot to cover in only a couple more episodes. Definitely looking forward to next week's episode so we can learn more about what happened the first time and kind of go from there. And we'll find out if we're correct or not. We'll find out if we were right in our assessment about Touma and how that worked out. In the meantime, you guys take care, be safe, comment down below, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more because we will just definitely be discussing more about this anime and several others. In the meantime, you guys take care, be safe, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Make sure to check out the extra content on our Patreon page, and thanks to our current patrons.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.